Right, here we go. New video techniquing with this cheap front-mounted cam on my phone. That way I can see me looking at you on the phone, so I know I'm in frame. New cache was published last night. Almost went after it in the dark, but I wanted to do a video, and I know the video capability of this particular device is not going to be good in the dark. So here we go, leaving out to go after a nice first to find in the woods. And oh yes, and I'm shooting this video entirely on my phone. So whenever we get to start going after the cache, I will switch to the back mounted camera, which should give a lot better resolution and clarity of video. So just for now, I just thought I'd do the front one and see how it did. I'm pretty sure it's going to be very low level. It's only like a 1.2 or 2 megapixel camera, so you can't expect a lot from that. So here we go, getting on the road. All right, did not take too long to reach my objective. No retakes in this. Why is that not focusing? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Somewhat blurry video there. I'm not sure why. Okay. Huh. There we go. Don't ask me why that was doing that. I have no idea. Okay, let me get in frame. Here I am. And this is the one thing about geocaching that some people eventually learn, is that when a cache is published and no one's found it, first to find, everyone knows that. But the thing about it is to get to the place of the video as quickly as possible. And to do that, depending on the placement of the cache, like this area here, there are two ways into this area. There is a long way and the short way. And sometimes a lot of people don't know of the short way. And if you can utilize the short way to your advantage, I say do it every time, because this way it saves you a lot of time just getting there. So if someone is actually working from the other end of this, which I don't know, then we're both coming at it at the same time, but it's going to take me less time to get there than they would if they use the actual parking coordinates for this one. So let's get this show on the road. This is a minute and a half of rambling and we're good. Okay, a short but brief tromp through the woods brings us to a trail which goes uphill on slippery leaves. Now, yes, the heavy panting, and interesting focus issues with this device. There we go. Maybe the sensor was being fogged up. I have no idea. But nice big trail. Going up and up. And Lord, you can shoot, I don't know, 10 minutes of video of this and absolutely kill people. Oh, if I did not mention before, which I don't think I did, the reason I don't think anybody will be out quite this early is because it's still 29 degrees. And it might have actually warmed up to a whopping 30. And yes, it is the sun coming up over there. I think I'll get a nice shot of that. like the sun hitting the trees as it climbs the horizon. Oh, there it is. A little downhill slope, which this path opens up, oh, into the blaze of the morning sun. There we go. I can't hardly see. Across the valley. Sun's playing havoc with the focus. Okay, here you go. Fireball in the sky. Now the path gets a little better and a lot more level as we go down this way. More when we get closer to the cache. The wonderful thing about this trail is that it runs right along the ridge top, which makes the walking part of it very comfortable indeed. So see, you can't really tell too much, but drops off that side right there, and then very short distance through the woods there, it drops off again for a nice climb if you chose to come right up the side of this thing. I'm about a little under 2/10 away. Parking was about 3.8 tenths away, so very nice hike to get to, nothing difficult. Yeah, I know, I lied. I said more when we get to the cache, but I'm not there yet. But I want to get a shot of this nice scenic trail and let you hear the leaves crunching under your feet. Oh, so many leaves. Okay, finger's getting cold, so I'm going to put this back in my pocket. I am within, I think, about 50 feet of the cache. And it would appear that this fellow has placed it just a little bit off trail, which is not too unusual, because if you're going to hide something up here, you want to be somewhat off the trail with it so no one can just stumble up on it. Puts it into the vicinity of our large fallen tree here. And now I'm showing within about 8 feet of it. Okay. Now this particular placer has been known to be somewhat, let's call it loose. But we will start our search in this area here, just to be on the safe side. Woo-hoo-hoo. Are we blurring up again? We are. Come on. There we go. Sorry, did not catch that. So, let's see. Accuracy is 21 feet. And I'm within 18 feet. I was a little closer over here. Vines, vines. Now I'm hung on vines. Okay. 10 feet now. Okay. And we're blurred up again. What is with that? Huh. Okay. Not understanding. Could be the sun. I'm not sure. So, this is where I'm going to look around. Within 15 feet. He's usually pretty decent in that area. And when I locate said particular container, I will act surprised and show me locating it like I found it for the first time, even though I'm not going to find it while this is recording, because this has got 3 minutes of looking already, and I know I'm in the general vicinity. So let's cut this off and commence the search, because my fingers are getting cold. Yep. Still looking in the vicinity of the tree, because, well, that was one of the things that you just look for. And also, in my defense, I thought I was looking for something that was a little more camoed. Now I just got to get it out. Turned around and spotted it right there. I was so intense on my video that I walked right by it the first time, and like I said, looking for something a little more in the camouflage category. If that had been camoed properly and more distinctly, that would not show up very well. Also, there was like a really good spot right down in the tree to put that. And if you attach it to a cord securely so that you'd have to like climb up the tree and pull it out, that would have been cool too. But I'm going to work that out of there and check the log and see if we are indeed the first one here. Oh, darn. I may have to go back up top to get that. Just because of the angle, and I am not quite tall enough to reach that. Okay, I'm going back up the log, and I can't do my video cut off on me. What I was saying was can't go up the log and hold the camera at the same time. So we're going to get that and then get out of here so I can get home and show you this extremely exciting video. Oh. Well. Okay. Another successful geocache adventure. Ooh, in a chilly morning. And we've learned two things this morning. One, my video and my camera does kind of stink a little bit. And two, I need to get a bigger SD card if I'm going to use this for any other videos, because apparently it is like really full. So I'm going to get in here and dump these videos off this card and free up some space for another exciting time out in the woods, listening to leaves crunch and getting almost frostbite. Nah, it wasn't even close. All right, Flag 2007 saying get out there and get some geocaches even if it's cold. Be an extreme geocacher.